hooking up with one of our guests who is actually in France right now as we speak. She's called Oummahani Boubakari, and of course we will be previewing her second book on this edition of Cameroon Daylight. It's not the second book she's writing, but it's the second book of hers which we are actually going to be previewing on this day on Cameroon Daylight. Oummahani Boubakari is hooking up with us right from France, and of course she is here this morning to talk to us about this recent book released. It's called Réunion Réussie. Bonjour Oummahani Boubakari, good morning.
Nana, thank you for having me for this interview.
Thank you, Oummahani Boubakari, for accepting to share this very intense and interesting morning with us on this day on Cameroon Daylight. It's a pleasure to have you here today. So how is the recent project doing? That is Réunion Réussie. Tell us.
The inspiration for Réunion Réussie comes from my own journey as a consultant in environments where effective communication and efficient meetings are essential. Over the years, I observed that many professionals struggle to make meetings productive. So often they waste valuable time and not achieve their objectives. I decided to write this book to provide practical strategies that help people get the most out of meetings. So the message I can say I want readers to take away is that meetings don't have to be a waste of time. With the right preparation, structure, and mindset, meetings can become a very powerful tool for productivity and foster collaboration among employees and deliver real results. This book is my way of bringing something that will help professionals and even beginners to tackle difficulties and reach their goals.
And of course, it's been quite a very challenging experience, I want to believe. It's worth highlighting, Oummahani, you just talked to us there about the inspiration, where you got the inspiration to produce this recent book. Your title, the book actually titles, roughly translated, Successful Meeting. That is in French, it is Réunion Réussie, but it roughly translates to English as Successful Meeting in the English language. Can you share with us what specific challenges or obstacles some professionals often face in meetings, and how does your book, Réunion Réussie, provide a solution to these challenges?
Absolutely. One of the biggest challenges professionals face in meetings is the lack of clarity. Many meetings begin without clear objectives, leading to confusion and unproductive discussions. Another common issue is poor time management. So my book is addressing these issues by offering practical solutions and a clear structure for meetings. For instance, I emphasize the importance of creating a well-structured agenda and sticking to it. A clear agenda keeps everyone on track. And also, I stress the importance of defining specific roles for participants. This is often neglected, but it's very important. So without clear responsibilities, meetings can quickly be unproductive. Okay, so I provide concrete strategies for assigning roles like timekeeper or a note taker to ensure the meeting stays focused and efficient. So another frequent problem that we also have is unresolved conflicts, for example, that can derail a meeting. In Réunion Réussie, I provide conflict resolution techniques, including active listening and reframing to address differences, and maintain a productive conversation. I also address time management by suggesting techniques like break down meetings into focused segments and limit the discussions to a specific time to make sure that topics are making all the projects move in the right direction. So finally, I can say I tackle several issues and I give a lot of advice, different strategies that people can put in place.
Of course, Oummahani, that's quite interesting to get you there. And for those of you who are just joining in with us, Oummahani is a Cameroonian author who lives in France. And of course, Oummahani, that takes us into the next preoccupation we have this morning. It's worth equally highlighting that Oummahani has her latest release, which is called Réunion Réussie. I'm tempted to ask you, as a Cameroonian author living in France, how do you think your experience has shaped your writing style and the themes you explore in your diverse works?
Being a Cameroonian working in France, combined with my experience working in various international environments, has, let's say, shaped the way I approach communication, culture, and also challenges in the professional workplace. So my background, yes, influences my problem-solving style and writing, of course. I draw from all the experience that I have, especially in industries like banking, aeronautics, where I learn the importance of clear communication in dealing with people from diverse backgrounds. So in my book, I bring problem-solving solutions and strategies that can help connect with a global audience and help them achieve their goals.
What particular challenges did you face while writing Réunion Réussie, and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, writing this book wasn't something I did in a few weeks, and it definitely wasn't without its challenges. In fact, the idea of Réunion Réussie has been building for years. And it started off just like a collection of notes that I was jotting down for myself, trying to figure out how to make my own meetings more effective. And over time, these notes helped me to overcome a lot of challenges. As I gain more experience in data management, business intelligence, and customer relationship management as a consultant, I realized that my notes could actually help other people. So one of the hardest parts as a consultant was actually to turn these notes into advice that everyone could actually use. So I wanted this book to be for everyone. So from entry-level employees to the senior executive, it needs to be applicable for everyone. So I didn't want to just talk about theories. I needed to make sure that the strategies were practical and could be used right away. So in real life situations, it's actually everything that I went through, so they can be applicable. With my 10 years of experience, I was able to give real life examples in my book and give practical strategies to apply. Another challenge I can think of was to find time, because as you know, I work currently for Air France, so as a business analyst working in business intelligence. And I had a lot of things already with this job on my plate. On top of that, I'm a mom and I balance family responsibilities with my writing, and it wasn't easy at all. So, but I can say I was so passionate about the subject, and I knew that this book can actually make a difference. So I pushed through and I was able to achieve my goals. So I set clear goals. I was saying that before in my previous interview with you. When writing, you need to have clear goals. So I set clear goals for myself. And I make sure that I actually dedicate time every week to write something. However, you know, life can be hectic, so I will always try to find some time to achieve my objectives. So Réunion Réussie is the result of many years of hard work, personal development, and professional experience. The book is actually for anyone that is looking to make their meetings more productive.
On the highlighting the fact that it's very important to have a proper time management in order to achieve whatever we want to achieve in life. Thank you very much, Oummahani Boubakari. What's next for you, Madame Boubakari, as we speak? Are you working on another project?
Looking ahead, I am really excited about what's coming. Right now, I'm working on a new project that will dive deeper into business intelligence and data management. I can say you can expect a lot of books that will blend the professional experience with practical advice for success in the business world, as well as how to balance personal growth while developing a career. I'm also working on a course that can complete the book and offer more in-depth insights on how to run effective meetings, manage teams, and lead using data efficiency.
Very it's actually a very action-packed rendezvous or booking for you all around the clock, given that you're working on diverse projects, and of course you're equally exploring extra possibilities which you definitely want to share with us.
You all know I also explore other themes in my books, so you can expect something that can range from business intelligence and productivity to emotional intelligence and personal development. So I can't reveal everything yet, but trust me, there are exciting projects on the way.
Much, Oummahani, for that insight into your projects. However, before we go, probably you quickly tell us, for those who are in Cameroon, how do you get the book Réunion Réussie? Because I know most Cameroonians, especially young Cameroonians who have been following up on you and your outings, would definitely be asking themselves that question. How do we get this book?
The book Réunion Réussie can be found online, but for those who live in Africa, the book can be ordered by contacting Oummahani Boubakari on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or TikTok.
Thank you very much, Oummahani, for that insight into your activities. Thank you for always being there, ready to answer our questions, and of course, putting yourself at the disposal of your numerous fans and followers, because I must admit that you're equally highlighted or viewed by many as a personality coach, that aspect which a number of people will refer to as a motivational speaker. Thank you very much for sharing insights on your activity.